Hi everyone, and welcome to Tavern. So this is still in early access, and this is by one of my favorite developers, Greenheart Games. Optional online features. Sorry, I just wanna. This is the first time I've started it up as well.
I have it on good authority that you, yes, you, are the reason this game was even possible. Thanks for buying Game Dev Tycoon, and welcome to game number 2.
Okay, so like they said, I bought Game Dev Tycoon. I haven't made a series about it yet. Maybe it's about time. But for now, so Tavern Keeper is basically like a MMORPG tavern. But you're the tavern in that world. Let me just bring this down a bit. Yes. So basically, you're the tavern in that world. So we'll see orcs, elves, and stuff like that. I didn't check much of it. I did follow them a bit on TikTok, but let's see how this is. Let's just quickly. This is all fine. Yeah, 60 Hz is fine. Uncapped. I think we're good. Okay, let's start a new game. The new owner. All stories begin somewhere. Yours begins in the swamp. In the moldering wreck of an abandoned tavern. Nice. Okay, we're not going to skip it. Let's start. I'm going to keep everything. Okay, so bankruptcy grace period. It's 24 hours. Okay. Cheaper loans. Or just get it started. Giving you the chance to go grab a snack before you start. Okay.
Welcome to River Bottom. I hope you like mud. And oh, here's your first tavern.
Fantastic.
Bit of a fixer-upper, it seems. There's much to do before opening the doors. But where to start? First things first, teaching you how to teach yourself. A checklist on the right side of your screen would certainly be handy. Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it?
Okay, I did that. On this nested tooltip.
Phenomenal work! You mastered tooltips, and thus the secret to mastering the whole game. Now, why not use the camera controls to take a look around? Splendid observing. One could say that makes you quite the looker. If this was a story about a garbage dump, you'd be set. But that rubble may deter tavern patrons. Excellent. That dangerous unfinished floor underneath has a certain rustic charm, but we can do better. Build a tap room.
Oh, what's a room? A tap room. Oh, that's where the tap will be. Where should this be, though? At the back? Bit bigger, huh? Okay, still a bit bigger. I'm not sure.
Every room needs a door, otherwise it's a coffin. Grim. Onwards! The tap room is ready. But you're missing a tap. Select it in the build menu, but don't place it yet.
What? A tap?
Is that the angle you want? Try rotating it a bit before placing it.
Rotate. No. You want me to still should be in the tap room, shouldn't it? Rotate it with the right mouse button. It's the left mouse button, not the right. Tap room. Okay, we already did that. Ooh, blue. We need a door now. Alright, that's to dismantle. These are the rooms. Tap room. Toggle wall. Okay. Rotate with a selected tap build menu. Tap, okay.
Nice to see things from all angles, isn't it? Now, place that tap wherever you like. People like a place to lean while they order. A bar counter is optimal. Let's build one.
I'm just looking for empty tap room. There we go. A bar counter. Okay. Gold. We have a tap room. Bar counter. Wait a minute. Let me just make this a bit bigger. Okay. Corner.
Good. Of course, tavern keeping isn't all gossip and picking furniture. There's hard work to be done as well. Let's just hire someone to...
Oh, sorry. There's the... Previous employer praised him for getting the king's blessing. Previous experience in the tall arrow specializing in chasing off thieves. Okay. Relax by cutting holes in their socks. Why? Collects bird cages. Oh, but she's slow. And she eats a lot.
Really? Based on those qualifications? Are they a friend of yours? Never mind, it's time to buy drinks. The travelling merchant will be here soon. Click on him when he arrives. You can hurry him along with the game's speed controls if you like.
Oh, nice! Okay, what should we buy? House brew? How much money do we have? Quite a bit, eh?
Excited to tap that barrel? Select the tap you installed to assign your new beverage to it.
Select a drink to serve. Hey, but wait a minute. Then let's buy some extra. Purchase 2 items. Select a drink to serve. No drinks. Select a drink. There you go. What's her name? Kirsty. I almost said Kirsty the troll, but okay. Let's hurry up a bit. Come on, Kirsty. Oh, it trades again. Assigned bed. Oh! A chef. Oh, and janitor. It's actually not that bad, eh?
Bars are great for a quick drink, but tables allow patrons to settle in and stay a while. Try building one.
Build a A small table.
It's a bit plain. Why don't I show you the design mode? Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own. Even a humble table becomes an empty canvas ready to transform. You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece. But why stop there? You can change and tweak every element according to your mood. Ooh, feeling romantic? And you needn't stop at simply decorating. You can design anything you can imagine, piece by piece. Go wild! For now, let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table. You'll have hundreds of options as a tavern keeper, but let's start with 3.
This is actually pretty amazing. I love this. Metallic. No matches. Objects. Arms, vessels. Imagine sitting there with the owl looking at you. Nearby flippin' hell. An axe.
That's an interesting choice. Well, there's no accounting for taste. That's enough decorating for now. You've accomplished quite a bit. Perhaps you should save your progress? Did it save properly? I can't see. Hold on, I'll scoop my candle a little closer to the storybook. Oh! I caught the page on fire! The story is burning! Quick, load your save file!
That's actually pretty awesome.
Look, everything is fine again. No need to reload for every little fire. I was just having a bit of fun. Narrator humour, you see. One last thing, the stories. A glowing golden book means someone or something has a tale to tell. See? There's one. Click on your tap, won't you? What sort of narrator would I be without a storybook? This is mine. It's a bit magic, you see. The stories inside are your stories, and they follow your choices. There will be quite a lot of stories to tell, all centered in your tavern. You'll find them as little books hovering above characters, items, or locations. Would you like to see how they work? As you can see, your choices progress the story. Simple. Skill choices, however, are a little more complex. The results are determined by your character skills, the difficulty, and a bit of luck. The story continues whether you succeed or fail, and failing is just as fun, sometimes more so. Still, I know even a fun failure can feel like a failure. Don't worry, you can retry spins if you don't like the result, but do be sparing with those respins. If too many build up, we may run into trouble. Of course not. Wait, you wouldn't be trying to butter me up, would you?
Oh. Okay, so it's a literal spin. I need to press something. Yes!
Yes, okay, you got me. There is more to it. Let me explain. Nothing truly bad will happen to you if you fail a spin. More or less. It depends on your definition of bad. Anyway, don't worry about it. But respins resist the natural course of events, and tinkering with cause and effect can cause things to go a little pear-shaped. No need to go into it now. You'll have to wait and see. That's choosing chaos for you. Feel free to explore stories and go with your gut. There are no wrong or right answers. There's only the path you choose. I can't wait.
Okay.
To make skill rolls, you will of course need skills. I wouldn't dream of choosing those for you. It's up to you to decide what best represents your strengths. Quickness of wit or hands, depth of knowledge, or simply charm.
One skill point, whips, charms, smart. Smart's about how much you know and your capacity. Let's do smart.
All settled? Well, you know you best. We'll see how that plays out along the way. That's the end of my little tutorial. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Where would a story be without a narrator? Now, open those doors. You have a tavern to run.
Oh! Your tavern herewith named, verified by seal, the place with beverages and dining, organized existing under the law, regional government operating under sole, proprietorship below, ready to open for business. Oh, what's the name gonna be? The Fallen Tree. No. How about the Swampy Frog? I can hear frogs. The Fallen Tree. The... Give me about... let's see, just hold on. What's a good name for a swamp?
A few moments later.
The Crooked Lily. The Crooked Lily. How do you spell that? The Crooked Lily. I like that.
That golden lock up on the top of the screen is just begging to be opened. Now wait for a patron and your staffer will tend to them. It's smooth sailing from here. Relatively.
Okay. A staff room. Still have a bit of money left. Staff bed, staff table. Good day. Ah, hello. Just help the guy. Try some of our fine wines, good sir. Nice.
Good.
Staff bed. Just want to make sure staff is fine. Ah. Maybe make some money first before we just spend. Tell your friends. Nice. At least she's cleaning a bit. Move it. Okay. Can't I tell you to Freshness. You shouldn't buy too much. I didn't know it will go old. Ah, an explorer. Why don't you sit down? Do this unlocking thing. Now, okay. There we go. Yeah, it's nighttime. Have a drink. We need some lights in here. Lights. A red light. Oh my soul, look at that. So move. There we go. I moved it, but I don't see it on the table. Oh, a dog tavern. What's this now? She's going to rest. Hey! Hope that's it from the storeroom.
Closing time. Off hours are a good opportunity to manage rooms and furnishings. Or you could simply speed up the clock.
At least we bought a bed for her. Oh, what's happening? What's this? Oh, world map, okay. The Crooked Lily.
The dawn of a fresh day. The opportunities are endless, so long as no one comes to throw a wrench in the works.
Ach nee. We're just trying to survive. Oh, a story.
A severe-looking human woman in a pressed suit enters your tavern. She sweeps her gaze across the taproom and approaches the bar with confident, efficient strides. How rustic. One mug of your finest beverage. You slide the mug across the counter and hold out your hand for payment. The woman presses a crisply folded sheet of paper into it instead. My name is Dorothy Chadius, guild representative. You have been served. Notice of official censure by the guild for operating an unlicensed tavern. Did you think you wouldn't be caught? We saw your deed filed. It's a matter of public record. She taps the seal on the folded document. It's all in here. The rules, your transgressions, and the consequences. The woman slaps a badge down on the countertop with a tight, proud smile. I'm a representative of the Tavern Keepers Guild. We oversee all the taverns in the land. She lifts her chin, gazing reverently into the distance. People rely on taverns to unwind and socialize, under the professional care of a guild-certified tavern keeper. But you, her brow furrows, you are not certified.
Shit, okay.
I have registered you as a guild applicant. The first step to move your application forward is to earn a 1-star ranking for your tavern. She drops a large, crisply folded map on the counter. This map shows the locations of reputable distributors of food and drink. Take this as well. She places a beautiful crystal bottle on the table beside the map. It's filled with golden, frothy liquid. She gestures to the bottle. This is a tavern elemental, a provisional advisor of a sort. She's agreed to work with you full-time if your membership is approved. A small figure forms in the swirling liquid and waves cheerfully at you. They know everything there is to know about the business. This one's name is Hops, I believe.
Hops, okay. Funny.
Dorothy seems slightly flustered by your genuine pleasure. The figure in the bottle beams a sweet smile at you and nods. Yes, well, I'm sure you'll enjoy one another. She leans down to the level of the bottle and fixes the little elemental inside with a piercing stare. It stares back, striking a fair imitation of Dorothy's rigid posture. They're chatty types, elementals, but worth listening to. Dorothy favors you with another tight smile and reaches out to shake your hand. Her grip is firm and dry, like her personality. Best of luck to you in the application process. Attain a 1-star rating, and we'll be in touch. As she strides away, it occurs to you that she never paid for her drink. On the counter, Hops swirls around in her bottle to give you a big thumbs up.
Okay, wow. This is actually quite awesome.
And so the long arm of bureaucracy has found you even in the depths of the swamp. At least you've made a friend.
I haven't advised anyone in ages. This'll be fun.
Oh, this is to get some... Okay, but how does the food work? Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Storeroom. Oh, there's some money. Of course. Oh, they love that drink. Yay, she's sitting down for something. Loan mode. Furniture. Bar spacer, small table, floorboard. What's this? To add drinks to the tavern menu, purchase a barrel and load it into one of your taps. Okay. Did we get some green fruit? Drinks, just drink it. Okay. Well, what is he looking for? Waiting to fulfill a toilet. Oh, shitters. I don't know where to get a toilet. Staff room. Oh, sorry about that. No toilets at the moment. Check Tavern writing toolkit. Delivery. Requires kitchen. We already have some drinks, so let's finish these for now. Oh, nice. Nice big bulletin board, a waiting bench, a tavern, dartboard. Yes, please. Haha, thank you. Let's get a waiting bench. Where's this? There's so many things. There's lights. Ah, we could have actually put it outside. Wait a minute. Whoa, blood. Wait. Delete. Okay, so that works. There's a candle stand. Okay, it's not total darkness anymore.
A scruffy young man with a friendly face and ink-stained hands peers around the taproom. He scratches some notes on a scroll with a tattered quill, then sidles up to the bar and flashes an ingratiating smile. "Hello! Would you happen to be the owner of this tavern? The name's Jefferson, ace reporter. I'm looking for front-page material for our next Gazette, and I was hoping to ask you about your tavern. On the record, of course." "Really?" A wave of relief washes over his face, but he squashes it quickly. "That is to say, I knew I'd get the scoop. Let's see here." He chews the tip of his quill and scans over his scroll with a furrowed brow. "Right. As everybody knows, this tavern has been vacant ever since the previous owner sank in a freak quicksand accident years ago. How do you come to own the place?" I like it. That adds a bit of intrigue to the piece. The readers will be eager to see if that goes awry in unsettling and ironic ways. Did this mysterious stranger have glowing eyes? No, don't tell me. Jefferson scribbles rapidly. The important thing is, you've got the doors open. What's your business strategy going forward? Jefferson thumps a fist on the bar. "Darn right! You and me, we're two of a kind, my friend. They might say you're out of your depth, Jefferson, and a swamp can never support a daily periodical, Jefferson, but we know better." Apparently, having exhausted his line of questioning, he rolls the parchment closed. "Well, that's all I have. Thanks for your time. I'll be off. This story isn't going to write itself. That's the job of an ace reporter." Jefferson stuffs the scroll into his jerkin, dramatically raising his quill and waving it above his head. "To the presses!"
Hey, it's starting to pick up. Ban from room, rezone. So what I actually wanted to do...
Consider flow when laying out your rooms. Putting storage far from the tap room creates a lot of delay.
Yeah. Oh, we won't have money to pay the... okay, might be a bit of... new bankruptcy.
We've dipped into the red.
We'll be fine. We're gonna make some money now, pay that. Hey, grand opening, new tavern in the river bottom. Oh no. This is in an abandoned building in Bob Crossing got a new lease on life with the grand opening of the hottest and only new tavern in town. Blah blah blah.
Well, now your story is out there. People across the land may be reading all about you as we speak. Exciting. Intrusive.
Can't I sell some of this? Oh, now we don't have money. Whoa, whoa. To sell this. 22. It seems like I can't sell these. Wasted a bit of money. Extinguisher barrel. $13 in stock. I'll buy that one for now. Okay, which one did we buy? We bought this one. I think that should be enough for now. Bar counter, waiting bench, dartboard. Just looking for a toilet. Bulletin board, we already have that. A waiting bench. I need to save up some money and buy some food or something.
Seems we're in for a rainy night.
Two drinks on your tavern menu. Ah.
What have we here? A tavern of this caliber must have the tastiest brews in Riverbottom. A stout man in a stained apron stomps up to the bar. His bushy grey eyebrows obscure his eyes, but do nothing to soften the voice reverberating from his broad-barreled chest. He seems human, but you'd swear from his stride that he has some dwarf in his lineage somewhere. It's a great pleasure to meet you. The name's... His brow furrows. Joe. The name's Joe. Joe Town Guy. It surely was last time I checked. He chortles good-naturedly, laughing it off, but surreptitiously wipes a bit of sweat from his brow. Yes, indeed. The name is Joe Townman, as sure as swamp rats are damp. That isn't important, though. What's important is your selection of beverages. Joe licks his lips as he surveys your tap setup. He's only a head and a half taller than the bar itself, so he gets a good close look.
I'll have a mug of whatever you have on the tap, please and thank you.
You fill a mug and slide it across the bar. He takes a deep swig, then promptly chokes and spits it across the surface of the bar.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with your beverage selection? You serve this swill to customers?
Mr. Town Guy shakes his head, eyebrows swaying.
But I don't blame you. I blame that merchant and his little boat. If only there was somewhere nearby you could go to buy proper drinks.
He reaches up very slowly and slides a map onto the countertop.
Somewhere that won the Golden Toad Award 7 years running. Oh no, I don't know much about that sort of thing. I'm just a regular farmer, maybe.
Actually, Joe absently takes a sip of his drink and smacks his lips thoughtfully. You notice he doesn't spit it out.
By crockery, how could I ever forget Moss Barrel Brewery? Joe Moss Barrel brews the finest drinks in Riverbottom, or my name isn't Tom Joe Guy. Yes, but where? Oh, what's this?
Joe blinks down at the bar with exaggerated nonchalance. He scoots the map closer to you, carefully turning it so you can see it right side up.
A map to Moss Barrel Brewery! You could go try their brews for your next bulk order. I hear Joe Moss Barrel looks a lot like me, so don't be alarmed when you see me there. I mean, him.
You take the map. Joe looks mighty proud of himself. Hopefully his brews are better than his marketing strategy.
That's pretty awesome. Let's have a look. Let's go brewery. Oh. You might get 3 of these mud wines. You're not gonna serve these people? Hello? A gift? A storage cell. Thank you. Okay, but now. Tap room. Tap room. Over. Tap room. I need to get aha, I need $60. Let's make some more money. Oh, look, now it's getting thinner in the middle. Aha. How much time do we have left? Let's wait a bit. A bit of more money. This, tap. This over there. Okay.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
Oh no, wait. Oh, so they can choose. Do you want the... Ta-da!
A 1-star rating! Already you're rising in the world. I'm sure the guild doesn't give those out to just anybody.
I'm sure, eh? I think this merchant is more expensive or something. Liquor. Wow, that's awesome. That as well. Hey, a toilet. And a wash basin. And a work schedule. And a locker. And another cheers. Happy times.
Oh dear, the coffers are empty.
Yeah. Congratulations, the guild has awarded your tavern a 1-star rating. It's time to start offering food. Traveling merchant can't be dependent upon to have everything you need to run your tavern. You'll need to place some special delivery orders. Use the map I gave you to find a supplier of meats. I'm sure you'll stop wherever delicacies you have. Your local. Okay. Anyway.
We should find a variety of shops on the map. They can deliver what we need. It's so humid in this swamp that the drinks water themselves down.
I know the merchant arrived. We need to get some money first. Blood wine. Ooh, jerky, pork jerky. Oh, should we build a kitchen? Toilet. Huh. Got one pallet. Let's maybe. There we go. Open the world map. How do we can open it? Order trades. Oh, this is food. Grill, ration, mushrooms, side dishes. Swamp rat. Oh my soul. Common rat. Nice. Let me just get another pallet for that. Just drink it. Cleaver surprise. Okay, so we'll basically have a cheap drink, like a 1 star, and we'll have a 2 star. And people can decide what they want. Okay, but I think that's gonna be it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.